After the age of 50, your body starts a quiet trade, swapping lean muscle for stubborn fat, and you likely do not even notice it happening. It is not just a natural part of getting older. It is a specific, biological process that you have the power to stop. Most people believe they are doing the right things to stay healthy, yet they find themselves struggling with this skill and feeling weaker every single year. The truth is, men are accidentally doing the exact opposite of what the body actually needs to thrive. If you have felt like your efforts in the gym or the kitchen are no longer yielding the results you once saw, you are not alone, and it is not your fault. You know the feeling. You eat the same portions you always have, yet your waistline seems to expand. You try to stay active with light walking, yet your energy dips by mid-afternoon. You look in the mirror and notice that even if the weight stays the same, your shape has changed. Your clothes fit differently. You feel less steady on your feet, perhaps a bit stiffer when getting out of a chair. This is the stage of life where many people accept fatigue and loss of mobility as their new reality. But what if I told you that your body is not failing you, but rather, it is starving for a different kind of care? There is something hidden that almost no one explains in simple terms. It is called sarcopenic obesity. This is the precise moment when your body begins to shed muscle tissue while simultaneously packing on body fat. It sounds like a contradiction, but it is a silent, physiological shift that accelerates after you cross the 50-year mark. Most health advice focuses on calorie counting or general cardio, but those two habits alone are often the culprits behind why you feel like you are chasing your tail. People assume that moving more means just walking, but the body is far more clever than that. If you do not give your muscles a reason to stay, your body will happily discard them to save energy. Let us break down what is happening inside your system. First, your body stops building muscle with the same efficiency it had in your 30s. You are experiencing a decline in your internal construction team. Your body begins to break down muscle fibers faster than it can replace them. This process is known as sarcopenia. It can begin subtly, but after 50, it picks up speed. It is a quiet erosion of your strength. You might not feel it happening in a day, but over a year, those small changes add up to significantly less stamina. Because of this muscle loss, your metabolism hits the brakes. Muscle is a calorie-hungry tissue. It burns energy even when you are just sitting on the sofa. When you lose that muscle, your daily calorie requirement drops significantly. So, you continue eating the way you always have, but your body now needs fewer calories. The surplus gets stored as fat, often infiltrating the very muscles you have left. This makes your existing muscle weaker and less efficient. It is a vicious cycle. You lose muscle, so your metabolism slows down. Because your metabolism is slower, you gain fat. Because you have more fat and less strength, you move less. And because you move less, you lose even more muscle. You might be thinking that cardio is the answer, but here is a truth that might surprise you. Long sessions of steady-state cardio can sometimes accelerate the cycle if you are not careful. While walking is wonderful for the heart and mood, it does not send the signal to your body that it needs to keep its strength. Your body is brutal in its efficiency. If you do not use your muscles against resistance, your body assumes they are luxury items it can no longer afford. It is time to look at the solution. To break this loop, you need to change your approach to movement. The most important lesson is that you must prioritize resistance training. This does not mean you need to become a competitive weightlifter or join a high-intensity gym. It means using your body weight, elastic bands, or light weights to provide a challenge to your muscles. When you lift something, even if it is just your own body weight in a controlled squat or wall push-up, you are sending a vital message to your brain. You are telling your body that your muscles are necessary for survival. This is the only way to signal a halt to the muscle wasting process. Next, you have to look at your protein intake. Many seniors inadvertently switch to a diet that is too high in carbohydrates and too low in quality protein. Your body is less efficient at processing nutrients than it used to be. You need a higher concentration of amino acids to trigger the repair of muscle tissue. Think of protein as the bricks you need to rebuild your house. If you do not have enough bricks, the internal construction team cannot do their job no matter how hard you train. Aim for high-quality sources like lean meats, Eggs are plant-based proteins spread throughout your day. Daily movement is the third pillar. It is not just about the 30 minutes you dedicate to exercise. It is about how you exist during the other 23 hours of the day. Take the stairs when you have the chance. Carry your own groceries. Stand up and stretch periodically if you are at a desk or sitting to read. Every time you engage your muscles in the course of your normal life, you are reinforcing the strength you have worked to build. These small, constant inputs prevent the body from sliding back into that hibernation-like state of inactivity. Finally, we must talk about recovery. Many people in their 50s and 60s believe that more is always better. They push themselves every single day without rest, but your muscles do not actually grow while you are working out. They grow while you are recovering. Without deep, restorative sleep, your body remains in a cycle of stress. It stays in a catabolic state, meaning it continues to break down tissue instead of building it up. Prioritizing your sleep schedule is not a luxury. It is a fundamental part of your health strategy. You have a choice. You can continue to let the natural decline dictate your energy and your waistline, or you can take control of the variables that you can actually influence. The goal is not to be 20 again. The goal is to be the strongest, most capable version of yourself at 60, 70, and beyond. It is about maintaining your independence so you can keep doing the things you love, whether that is gardening, traveling, or playing with your grandchildren. The process is simple, but it requires consistency. Start by adding one form of resistance training twice a week. Ensure you are getting enough protein at every meal. Stay active throughout the day, and protect your sleep as if your life depends on it, because in a very real sense, your quality of life does. You do not need to overhaul your entire existence overnight. Just start with these small, effective changes. You will be surprised at how quickly your body responds when you finally give it the right instructions. If you found these steps helpful and want to continue your journey toward better energy, mobility, and strength after 50, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. We are committed to providing you with clear, science-backed, and practical advice that you can use at home to take back control of your health. Join our community today and let us navigate this path to longevity together.